I'm doing fantastic.
Happy to finally hear from you.
What do you mean? I've been here this whole time.
I, I was I was sending a subtle jab at me not seeing you in my streams for like a month.
Oof, wow. Well, uh there's this thing and
Uh,
this other thing happened.
mhm.
So I forgot about the first thing and then it couldn't because, yeah, and that pretty much sums it up.
Yeah, you could have helped me not average 0 viewers, but no.
God damn it.
Listen, I work during the day.
Excuses, excuses.
I have to work for like 5 people during the day.
Uh huh.
And so whenever I get home, I want to unwind, but I can't because I
Oh,
have
I've
to.
yeah, like you'd show up anyway. What about on the
I,
weekends?
She's hungover, man. She's busy.
well, no, with my diet, I haven't been drinking like I
Oh,
used
Oh,
to.
I'm proud of you.
oh, I thought
I
you were like,
know.
oh, so my streams make you fat. I see how it is.
Yeah, that's actually it. When I watch your
Okay.
streams, I want to eat, so I can't watch your streams.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's unfortunate.
So like to stick with my diet, I had to cut out your streams. That's part of it.
Oh.
Whatever.
Oh,
I'm
that's
sorry you had to find out like this.
that's so painful. Why you be
That's
like
okay.
this?
I've
Why
got
you
that
be
from a
like
lot
this?
of people over the years, so it's okay.
Travis, I'm sorry. I'll try to do better.
Travis is
I don't-
so weak.
don't
Travis
care.
is so sweet that he makes people need to take a diet.
Yeah,
I literally, yeah, listen.
I don't know about sweet. I don't know about that.
I wouldn't go that far.
Oh,
But
sad face for the Travis.
Mm-hmm.
I've actually been contributing now, Travis, too, okay? First of all,
Contributing to what?
I've been recording videos.
Proud of you.
Yeah, you're contributing to your channel. Proud of you.
Look,
Listen, it's
Travis.
hard work, okay?
Travis, we had this conversation. You literally said, "I don't know if Link's gonna work."
No. I do agree with that. It's like I've been posting indie horror videos for like 2-3 months, and it's like random League of Legends from
yeah,
Nicole.
yeah, exactly. It would be very
Maybe
strange.
not the demographic I've built.
No.
I don't know why.
Why it is?
Why wouldn't you build that demographic?
Sorry.
Okay, listen.
You could play indie horror games.
I don't know. I'm pretty pleased that you got 19 views, Nicole.
Me too.
That's cool.
I was one of them.
Oh, I'm proud
I
of you.
was-
Thanks.
Listen, I was thinking 3.
Unlike Nicole,
What?
what?
You cut out, and I didn't hear you.
I said, unlike Nicole, I supported.
Okay, I don't want to bring this up, but since you did,
Mhm.
I literally watched so many of your videos.
Did you? Thanks.
Yeah, and so I would also like to point out that I am subscribed to your Twitch channel.
Aw.
I
Okay.
believe it's a tier 3
It is a tier 3.
sub. So even if
Yeah.
I'm not there physically, I am
Thanks
there
to
in
Twitch.
spirit, and I swear
Thanks.
to God.
Thanks to Twitch, I only get half that.
Okay, well, that's better than nothing.
That is true. I'm just saying, thanks to Twitch. This isn't your fault, but thanks to Twitch, I only get half of that.
I don't understand why I'm being attacked right now, Travis, honestly.
I was attacking Twitch.
You're attacking me too! Flame, tell him.
I'm not part of this. I don't know what the fuck. I just witnessed.
Listen, which YouTube videos you watch?
The slaughter. Let me pull up the old YouTube.
I have decided that even though the Fears of Fathom videos aren't getting the most views in the world, that I am still going to play through them because I'm a completionist like that.
I'm impressed.
And-
I am impressed at how many views the neighbor videos got.
I'm not. It has, well, I mean, I guess
Mhm.
yes. Yes and no. Yes.
Compared to all the
I'm-
videos that are on your channel.
Compared,
Mhm.
I'm surprised by the subs gotten from it.
True.
I
But
didn't
the
add to that
views,
playlist.
it has been the number one game on the popular tab under the horror tab on Itch.io for like 2 months straight.
Oh,
Let's see. I watched all of your Ratchet and Clank. I
Oh.
watched.
That's
Yeah.
not indie horror.
You just asked what videos I watched. You didn't say indie horror.
No, that's part of the
Did I
that's
watch
part of the
all?
journey. You know?
Yeah. So shut up. First
Oh.
of all. What other one? You got a lot of videos on here, and it's hard to
I
find.
do, and I deleted some of them. When
It's
I
hard to
first
find the playlist.
when I first switched over to do new things, I deleted every unfinished playthrough because I hate unfinished playthroughs. I'm looking at you, Flame, with your Ghost of Tsushima. It's
look.
okay, I forgive you.
I'm sorry. I'm fucking up. Don't worry. I haven't uploaded on my
Yeah.
channel in like 2 months.
Yeah,
feel like
I
there
won't.
was
I
one-
won't delete it because you worked hard on it. But I can't. 10 years from now, I can't.
Look, bro.
If we're millionaires by then I think it's okay if I delete it.
Yeah, that's fair enough. There's
The
So
so
you're
Final
just like, eh.
Fantasy remake videos. I watched all of those.
I had so much
Oh,
fun
that's-
with that.
That is Flame.
I'm proud of him.
Good job, Flame.
Okay, well,
My best content.
Won't even
Unfortunately.
watch me. She's probably
Look,
shitting.
it doesn't really matter
Sifting
though.
through.
I watched all of
Just-
the awkward and doing it wrong podcasts.
Those are
I'm just
great, by the
giving her
way.
Shit, you have to allow it.
No.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna watch The Simpsons Hit and Run. That's gonna be one that I'm gonna watch.
That's Flary.
Okay, listen.
She consistently picks the ones that aren't you from back
Okay,
when we
because
were.
you play scary games.
Okay.
I've been having nightmares recently. I don't need any more fuel for the nightmares.
I bring
Okay?
comedy.
That doesn't help.
Sometimes it does. I talk shit to everybody.
And
It made the new Duolingo one really good.
second of all,
Yeah. I like it when it's like, oh, you run a video store or you run a convenience store. I'm like, I'm just gonna talk shit to every customer.
I finally get to do this.
Yeah. The only reason I don't play what's the Chillazar game, The Night Shift, is because I've watched like 4 or 5 playthroughs of it.
Right. So at that point, it's like, do I really want to?
Yeah, it wouldn't. Nothing would really get me, or I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't feel like forcing comedy. I let the comedy come to me.
Right.
There were some other playlists that I watched.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, you should be saying that I don't support you.
The audacity.
I was actually, well, I did say YouTube just for fun, but I was actually kind of focused on Twitch more.
Well,
Okay,
you know,
well-
I can't fix your Twitch problem. I can
That's
get you
true.
watch time on YouTube though.
I think the Twitch problem is a Final Fantasy problem, not a bad game. Just everyone avoiding spoilers.
Yeah, that's why I'm not there.
Yeah, that's why I'm not there too.
Don't
Don't give
fucking
me
lie. You can be truthful with Travis. You're busy.
I'm waiting for it to come out to go on your YouTube. That's why.
Oh.
What- Is that the what you just DM me? So Flame, are you recording?
Yes.
I'm assuming you were. Flame DM me channel analytics for subs. Is that me compared to you?
Yes.
Okay,
That's
so I'm catching you.
so that's what happens if you don't upload like ever.
Well, it happens.
Yeah, we haven't had any like banger shorts recently, which is why. Because
No.
I think at one point I was at like plus 238 on subs. I've decided I'm only uploading shorts if I feel like they're funny. Like, what's the point of uploading a short that's like not funny at all, and you get like 50% upvotes?
Right. That's fair. I got that.
So
So,
if I have something that I think is good, it's just like, oof,
I give you so much material though. From
you
you.
do. It is true. I have to look through the Alan Wake ones.
Yeah. The plus
So-
side is even if you don't approve them as like shorts, they will be an Alan Wake is not suffering video when I'm done. That thing's already 21
Yeah.
minutes long. It's glorious. It's fucking
Yeah.
it's one of my best works. And I'm excited when we finally get to the end of the series I can
Yeah.
put that in there.
It may be worth waiting for some sort of Alan Wake news, because otherwise it may get like no views.
Oh, for sure. We can path that one out. It's going to be the last video, so we'll just put it in there and just wait. And then one day if you don't have fucking content. All right. Well,
I've been
we have
sifted.
we have passed the 8 o'clock mark, which means, ladies and gentlemen, even though we've been going for like 10 minutes. Welcome to Awkward and Doing It Wrong with me, Flame Wheel, and the angrier Travis,
Hi.
and then Nicole.
Hey guys.
Nicole E with 6 E's, by the way. Please subscribe. Her link is in the description below.
Yeah, I get a link finally.
Yeah, you need to put that in. I need to put it in the
Base
auto
one, yeah.
description.
I went through Nicole's channel when we put the first video up and kind of set all her auto stuff up. I'm a little rusty though because it's been so long, so I'm worried that I fucked up somewhere.
Well, that's what I was wondering when I was talking about the description, because I'm like, I have it all set up. All you have to change is the top part.
Yeah, so when you upload a video, you're allowed, obviously we can just hit fucking copy the last one. So most of the time I just find the last video I did and I just copy it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I mean,
that was on
that's-
me on that
yeah.
one.
That's fine from here. That's obviously fine from here on out because I already changed it. But like, I do have it pretty set up already.
Yeah.
You just have to change you just have to. But yeah, I mean, now you could just use the last element. Like, it doesn't matter. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go
yeah.
on.
No,
Keep going.
that was my thought,
Keep
right?
going.
Well, so like a bunch of stuff has changed, right? So like when we first started a decade ago, I think it's been a decade now, hasn't it, Travis?
Oh wow.
I don't know if YouTube's been a decade.
A whole
Maybe
decade.
maybe you. I don't
Let's
know about me.
see.
I've only been streaming for quite 9 years.
Okay. Yeah. I think, well, to be fair, my first YouTube videos were fucking trash. My current ones are
I'm just
good enough, I guess.
I'm just trash. I didn't create my YouTube until after Twitch.
Okay. Yeah, no, I was on YouTube before that. Let's see.
I was on YouTube before that, but I think I created a new account.
Oh, specifically for it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I've just kind of been Flame Wheel 2001 forever.
Mhm.
There's a space between the 2001. My last name is 2001 for some reason.
Happens.
For some reason, I don't know. It just happened.
It happened.
Happens.
I still think
I
I still think the VTuber has to be her own channel.
probably.
I don't think
Yeah.
I don't think it would be a good idea based on the
No,
response
you
last
uploaded
time.
you uploaded one time and lost all kinds of subs.
It was amazing. I have never
Yeah.
witnessed attrition that hard since they purged all the bots.
She gets her
I-
own channel.
She has to have her own channel. I
I-
think she's gonna be on my Twitch though, because that thing's already dead anyway, so it doesn't really fucking matter.
There you go.
I gasped because That's Not My Neighbor got overtaken by Kitty Kart 64.
It was such
On
a good,
Itch.io.
such a good
it's been-
game though.
It's been
Yeah.
knocked out the top spot.
There's lore hiding in there.
Well, for Itch.io, That's Not My Neighbor was more impressive because it was first for fucking ever, and it's not free. It's a $3 game, which isn't a lot, but a lot of games on Itch.io were
right,
free.
most of the
so-
Itch.io games are free.
Yeah, so it's like, hey, look at you go staying up top.
Jesus, I'm not anywhere near Travis at this point, but like by myself, I have 1,091 videos. And if you don't count my Blender, my Blender test from when I was in freaking Qatar, my first video was uploaded January 31st, 2015.
Wow.
So 9 years. Yeah, Travis was right. 9
I
years.
don't know how to sift that.
Oh, you literally just gotta go to the end, bro. I will look for you.
You got to go to the very beginning.
No,
Oh no,
yeah,
no, I
yeah.
don't. July 15th, 2015. You can hit the date thing up top, and it reverses it.
Oh, that's no fun.
That's way easier.
That is way easier
Yeah.
than whatever the fuck I just did.
My second video ever is YouTube sucks.
You're not wrong. You're
And
not.
that was in 2015.
Yeah.
I
Not
can't remember why I
untrue.
made that video.
I don't know.
Probably
either.
needs to be privated. 'cause
Probably
it
needs to be
sucks.
privated. It probably,
Probably
sucks.
sucks.
I'm gonna private it live on podcast. It's privated.
Ah,
There you go.
Nobody go looking.
can't even Yeah, there's.
But other than my terrible mic, you do need to go back and check out the Telltale Back to the Future Smacker in the Puss video. Terrible mic quality, but the clip's
What?
hilarious.
Oh, I
my
forgot you
God.
did the Doom playthrough. I also forgot that we actually did finish Battleborn. I don't remember if I edited that or Flurry edited it. I don't remember. Brains,
Don't.
vegetables. So much has changed, Travis.
Veggie table.
We've been doing this so long.
I could have been doing indie horror videos for
Yeah.
I
fucking.
started yesterday.
I'm proud of you.
I could have been doing indie. That's what I'm mad about. I'm enjoying it, but I could have been doing this because I've always loved horror games.
Yeah.
And no, I gotta be a
Just-
dumbass.
Well, you know.
Well, it happens.
I always wanted a 3D model to represent me on the fucking videos, so I'm there with you. I'm gonna do what
Here
I
we
want
are.
to fucking do now.
Mm-hmm. Don't tell me what to do.
Don't tell me you're not my boss. All right, Travis. We've kind of been over what you've been up to, but what you've been up to.
Well, Flame wants me to say that I hit 3K watch hours on YouTube.
Huzzah!
Yay!
So we need to get to 4K because they changed the rules, I think.
Yeah, unfortunately, the rules are the way that they is.
Fuck the rules.
No, we
Well,
can't
fuck
say
the
fuck the
data.
rules because they give the monies.
Yeah.
We are still working
love-
we are still providing YouTube free content.
So we
We-
only need 1,000
love
more
the
watch
rules.
hours.
No, not
less
even
than
that.
We-
It's less than that for sure. Yeah.
Okay, well then-
It said okay. It did update finally. 3,512.
Yeah,
is what we're
only
currently at.
500 hours.
Oh, well, that's easy.
Yeah, that's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except I was hoping the Fears to Fathom, like literally the Home Alone one that I just put up, it literally like out of nowhere just came on like the third line on popular page on Itch.io. But yeah, my video only has 27 views because YouTube didn't want me to have back-to-back playthrough bangers.
Sad
Not the
face.
You know, you
playthrough bangers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't want me banging playthroughs.
Giggity.
Wow.
But I will say I've had a lot more fun with the indie horror stuff than before. Because before, like, I was putting out videos or whatever, but like I never took it that serious because it was getting
Yeah.
like one view. And so I decided to with the reviews and stuff like that. And it's not that I've done away with like reviewing like the AAA non-horror games. It's just they're all like 100-hour epics.
And at that point, it's too late for a review for a channel
Yeah.
this small.
Yeah, so I was just like, that's fine. It's fine. It's okay. I'm not upset.
I'm not mad. You're mad.
But yeah, I do think that's what people should do. Like people getting into YouTube and stuff. Like instead of just like doing what you think people like, which I mean, you're usually wrong when you think that.
Oh, I'm aware.
Like this is what I think people
I'm
like.
aware.
The best thing is to just play what you enjoy.
Oh, for sure.
Like right now, like Nicole did her first video was League of Legends, and like that's not my thing, but that's what she enjoys, so it makes sense for that to be the content, at least for now, until she gets into indie horror content.
Yeah, you keep dreaming that little dream, and we'll see where it gets you.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you, I know you don't want to because you're easily scared and you have nightmares, but it would be hilarious.
I will continue to play games with you and Flame in
That's
that category, and we can just do that.
Okay, all right.
We can
You
That
be a
know?
would be
team. A
hilarious.
group effort.
Whenever you get time to play those games again with us, then we can do that.
Yeah. I'll keep an update on because I update whenever I find a co-op.
That too.
But I try to keep them more recent. Like I pointed out that Hospital 6661, but it's like that in my mind that's old now.
Yeah.
For me, like there's some games that are like timeless. Like I talked about Bendy and the Ink Machines, like a 7-year-old game, and it still got 500 views because that game's forever popular.
Right.
Right.
But some games, it's like it's dead on arrival.
Dead the whole time.
Yeah.
But going back to what you were saying earlier, you can tell if you're enjoying a playthrough, people are more prone to watch that video, and
For sure.
YouTube
If it
is
doesn't-
more likely to recommend that because
Yeah,
you're
if-
enjoying it.
If you just make content, you're like, I'm gonna force this comedy on the stuff that I don't actually enjoy, but I'm gonna pretend like I like it. Like, people aren't gonna gel with that as much as like if I hate a game, I will tell you I don't like it.
Right.
It's a little weird with indie horror games because it's like a lot of times it's like one dude sitting in his bedroom who made it in like 2 weeks and it's free
Right.
and it's the first game he ever made. Like I'm not gonna be like this motherfucker's a piece of shit
This son of a
that's
bitch.
that's not productive.
Right.
But if you're going to be that same person and you're gonna charge $15 for a game that's 15 minutes long, I'm gonna come at you.
Right. That's fair.
Not physically.
No.
A little YouTube video.
Well, and that's the same thing. Like, I can see just scrolling through my channel the games that I actually like enjoyed, and I enjoyed doing the commentary for and enjoyed editing. Those have way more views than the ones where I was fucking miserable. Right? Like, I hated Pokemon Diamond. Right? The remake.
Yeah.
It was awful, and the difference in views between that and everything else that was going on at that time are so much lower because I wasn't having a good time, but I still tried to force myself. But you can just see the difference in the view count versus the stuff where like I'm having a good time the whole time.
Yeah. And that's the thing, even with Twitch, like you shouldn't, as a streamer, you shouldn't like the people who just play the same game every stream. Now, if you're super popular, it doesn't matter. You could play the same game for 2 years straight and you could be like super popular. There will be burnout at some point.
Oh yeah, for sure.
There is no avoiding it. Even the people that play Fortnite, you look at Ninja, right? Ninja was all he played was Fortnite forever, and it made his life,
Right.
But even like even like last week he was playing like Final Fantasy and stuff like that. I don't really watch Ninja that much, but I'm sure there was burnout attributed to that. You can't just play the same game over and over again for years, even if it's making you money.
Right.
I'm sure if you ask Ninja, he would say like he's fine having less viewers to not be miserable playing the same game every single stream.
Right. Well, and you can still enjoy a game, but you should still take breaks, just like anything else.
For sure.
Well, and
For sure, because then when he comes back, like he's not like he leaves Fortnite forever. You know, you play a different game, and then you come back to Fortnite, and you're more refreshed because you took a break from it.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta have variety.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, you don't have to be as variety as me, because that's like variety to the extreme. But it doesn't hurt.
I will tell
Variety
you from
that
my
you like.
experience that the variety is necessary, right? So you got to start on Twitch somehow and find a way, but then on top of that, you need to do variety so that you don't get pigeonholed. Because that sucks.
That's the thing, because then all you have is people that ask,
right?
Well, in Flame
for that specific game.
When you gonna play Pokemon? When you gonna play? I literally
when
had
you
somebody
gonna
come into
when
my
you gonna
stream.
hunt shiny Pokemon again?
Yeah, I literally had
Never.
someone come into my stream recently. Remember when we played, or not you didn't play, but I played Payday 3.
That was so fun.
It was fun because it was broken.
Because it was broken. It was hilarious.
Okay.
Awful.
And
hilarious.
I haven't played that game since it came out, basically.
Right.
Within the first week or two.
Fair enough.
And I literally had somebody come back into my stream the other day and go, "So you just don't play Payday 3 anymore?" I'm like, I was never a Payday 3 streamer.
I played this for like 3 weeks.
You played
Yeah,
it
at
one
most.
time, bro.
Yeah, like I get that I sat on the game forever and we had a lot of fun conversations with it. It made memes and stuff like that, but it's like where I am not a one game streamer. I'm just
No,
not.
that would be awful.
Yeah, it definitely wouldn't be Payday 3, right? Or
Yeah,
Payday 2?
it was whatever. I can't remember.
It was Payday 3, I think.
Yeah, it was broken as all get out. It was great.
Payday 3.
Well, like if you think about it, right?
yes.
Like how many if someone was to go in, right? I would think it would be more like you guys played Texas Chainsaw Massacre for like a month straight, waiting for games to come out. Like of all the things I would come into your chat and be like, that might be one where we're like, you're not a Texas Chainsaw screamer anymore.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like I play stuff, and in that case, I played it for a while longer than I usually play multiplayer games.
Yeah,
But I was having fun with it, and it's not like once I got into a game, I didn't have fun with Payday 3. But you had to get into a game first,
right. And that was the problem.
and that was the problem. But
Mhm.
yeah, the point to my rant is you got to play what you love, and don't try to like. You could try to hit trends if that trend falls into what you also enjoy doing. Because if you pigeonhole yourself into doing something that you don't like, but you know will get views, like you're still going to end up being miserable, even if you get a ton of views.
Yeah.
Because you're not doing what you love, and that's the whole point of YouTube, is being able to try to get paid for doing something that you love doing, instead of just being a view merchant like some people are.
Right. Well, you don't necessarily got to play games either, right? There's so much
Oh, for
different
sure.
content on YouTube. I just only
my
happen to watch video games
My
and like coding
assumption-
and shit.
My assumption, if they're watching this podcast, they probably play video.
You know what? Fair.
Mm,
Or they're just here for Nicole.
nobody's just here for me. That's not a thing. Nope. Although I don't play video games.
You literally have a YouTube channel where you have a single video of you
I have
playing a video
a
game. And next
single
week,
video.
and then next Monday, if I don't fail this weekend, you'll have a second video.
Well, and I'm uploading another one for you too, because I did record a little bit before we started this too. So
I'm still waiting on this indie horror content. Will be that you're about to put out. It's gonna be something.
It's gonna be so
To put
solid.
out.
Gonna be fucking spectacular.
oh my
People will watch.
God.
We'll put your face on the thumbnail, like all the other tryhards. Will be good to go.
We did that for her first
Wow.
thumbnail. It was great.
Okay.
I know.
Yep. This is awkward.
Yeah. It's not
doing it
tryhards,
wrong.
Like everybody does that.
Yeah. If you're a person who has a webcam, generally there's a picture of you on the thumbnail. That is how that
Yeah, a lot
works.
of people-
Yes.
That's how that should work.
Yeah.
I think.
Probably. Yeah.
Listen, I just yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be playing any scary games by myself. Not
Yeah.
anytime soon.
Yeah. With that attitude.
What if I just sit in a call with you just quietly, but you know I'm there, and Flame sets it up so the Discord thing's like just muted. You know, so then it's not
No,
recorded.
Oh, we
But
would have to set up freaking. Okay.
Tater.
So I just gotta put this out here. It was so hard walking Nicole through just separating her mic from the damn audio in the game. I don't know if I
Oh,
can handle
if-
getting her set up with Potato, bro. I don't.
If you did Potato, if that was the
Blame
thing
just
that
said I
happened,
was stupid. I'm just gonna
No,
point
I'm
that
saying
out.
that it is very difficult to talk someone through setting up something like that.
what I did is I would
Fine, Flame. I
you're-
understand.
if you were selling a Potato, I would just use TeamViewer and just
Ye-
take control of her PC and do it for her.
Yeah, that would probably be better.
You know what would be great
Hmm.
is we say that I'm playing the game, but I'm really not. It's actually you, and then we just have me react as you're playing the game.
That could be something. I mean, how about I just play the game and then you're just in a call with me and then you react to it, because I can screen share through Discord.
Well, we could do that too,
Oh no! This could be even more cursed. Okay, ready?
as long as there's no delay.
Here's oh, there's
There
no
shouldn't
delay
be a
on your
delay.
end. There won't be a delay on your end. If he's
No, I'm screen sharing straight through Discord. It's
Yeah.
not
Oh,
a
so then it'd be
stream. It's not a quick-
instantaneous.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
But
which
it,
is the idea I had last year, or not last year. Remember before The Last of Us 2 came out, I had that same idea.
yeah.
My internet's better
No.
now, so now I can actually. I don't know how I remember that, but I remember back in the day when the podcast first started, and you were like, and The Last of Us 2 was about to come out. I floated that idea out there. I was like, well,
Oh.
Nicole, if you want to watch the game without delay,
That's
and
true.
then you just,
Okay.
then I didn't talk to you for 5 months.
All right.
Obviously, you rejected my plan.
Whose fault is
Okay.
it?
So cursed content idea, right? So Nicole sets up her camera, right, for her webcam,
Yeah.
and she records it on a black screen, right? Or a green. Actually, you probably need to set it to green.
Yeah.
She's in the call with you reacting, and you record you just reacting like normal, and then we can make 2 videos for the price of 1.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to edit that, we can make 2 videos for the price
Yeah,
of 1.
Flame. That sounds like a lot of editing, but you go for it.
It wouldn't be the
Yeah.
first time I've edited like all 3 of us doing a video
Well, that's true.
simultaneously into one single video.
But
No, I've
just the
never
one
done that
time
before.
You did that.
It's
One
really
time.
hard.
Oh, that's
Wait,
yeah. That's actually not a terrible idea if you can crop just her,
Nicole's camera.
if you-
Yep.
and then you put her in the other corner, or you put her in a corner.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. I mean, that's weird because I don't have a camera, but like, yeah, that could be a thing.
Yeah.
or you play the game and we don't hear you at all. We just hear me commentating for you for the game.
No,
No,
you can't
no.
lose Travis's comedy gold, Nicole. You can add
Yeah.
your own comedy gold, but I think at that
No,
point
but
you
it would
still
be
need to.
funny.
Travis,
Listen,
I think Travis has been. I think Travis has
here and I'm
been
like,
doing this long enough though that he would commentate
no,
even if
no.
he wasn't supposed to.
Yeah.
well, yeah,
Here's the thing.
we're just gonna cut him out. He's gonna like
Here-
walk over to a corner
Here's
and
the
be like,
thing.
yeah, here we go, walk into a corner.
you would just be scared and screaming. While my thing is you'd be over there screaming while I'm making fun of not only you, but
Just the way you
the
say it like
people in
that
the
makes
game.
it sound really weird, but okay.
Did you not watch?
Just over here
Did you not
screaming.
watch our video with the three of us edited together? That's exactly what was happening.
No.
All I do
Yes.
is talk shit to the enemy. Like that's
No.
all I do. While you guys were over there like, oh my god, I'm just like, fuck you, bitch. Like that's just me.
Okay. That might have happened like one time.
100 times.
We can figure something out. We can, if you want to play a scary game and have me in the call for the
Yeah.
reactions, we can do it.
You remember the dummy, right? That you both got scared of.
That mannequin was
Nope.
terrifying. I don't care
Or
what
the
you
Never
say.
heard of her.
They had
So
the
fucking
confetti,
scary.
You're like, oh my god, and you're like, you guys are both scared. And I
Never.
walked in there and it went off for me, and I was like, hey.
No.
It's like I
no.
edited it together that way too.
Yeah,
I don't
'cause it's
remember
not
that at
even,
all.
It's not even top 30, top 50, top 100 things that is trying to scare me.
Sorry, I
No.
was afraid.
I was so very
Number one
scared.
is Parasocial, the elevator scene.
That was terrifying. That got literally everybody.
Because it's not telegraphed. He's not in the building.
No,
That-
no.
That
if he
didn't
was in
get
the
me.
building, whatever.
It did. I'm pretty sure you sent me that video, and I was like, okay.
You did, and I was in the call with you, and I believe your exact reaction was, "Oh my god!"
I don't think so.
That is 100% what
believe it
happened.
was.
I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
It was like
We were
before a
both in this
podcast.
call.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yes.
No, that's
Yes.
whatever.
You try to play tough.
Okay, so whatever. Do you want me to be scared or not? You got to make up your mind.
No, scared is fine.
Okay. Well,
I think it's hilarious.
You can
Well,
also be
whenever you're not
awkward and
busy.
doing it wrong too.
we could do that. That's what it's going to be majority of the time. But you have to not be busy, Travis, for us to do this video idea. Okay.
Sure. Listen, I record indie horror stuff every night,
I'm proud of you.
or
Okay.
every morning, which wouldn't work well for you.
Well, maybe then I need to not be busy.
Yeah.
That's the real. That's the really reals.
Like I can't bring you in for the Fears to Fathom because I already started the series.
Damn it.
Yeah. I don't want to start a playthrough late.
Yeah. Well, all the games are different. Like they're all different stories.
Well,
Still.
you know what I mean.
Yeah. We need to bring you in for a super scary one.
No.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
We
Yeah,
can-
super
Definitely.
scary. I should have brought
Super
her in
serial.
for that. What was that? What was the one with where you walked down the hallway with you had the gun? It was like the camera. It's like the dark corridors.
Oh yeah,
Like
that
really
was terrifying.
No.
Yeah, I'll find it. I already played
You
it,
ain't
so you don't have to
gonna
worry
find
about it.
Oh, good.
So what have you been up to,
the-
Nicole?
Depart prototype.
The part.
Let's see. Working. And I put up a YouTube video. Actually, when I say I mean Flame did all the hard work.
She recorded and commentated. I don't know what she's talking
That's-
about.
It's not hard
Best
work
part
at
is,
all.
she has an editor for all of her videos because she can't do it herself.
Do you wanna teach me how to edit videos, Travis?
Once I'm rich and I need an editor, or other than just Flame, I'll try to teach.
Okay. Flame, tell him that that's a bad idea. He does not want to teach me how to edit videos.
Fine, I'll hire someone else.
I was kind of Nicole's tech support for like setting up most of her streaming setup.
Yeah, if she doesn't
he
want
regrets
to,
it.
if she doesn't want a cushiony job, you know how much editing I knew before I started doing it? Zero.
Okay, but
Same.
I taught myself. Not only, and I know you've been saying you've been doing it for 9 years, but I haven't been editing for 9 years. And when I did edit years ago, it was fucking terrible. I didn't actually start learning how to be a better editor until about a year and a half ago.
Oh no,
I
no,
feel
no!
like-
I'm not saying that those videos from 9 years ago were well edited. Let's be fair here; they're garbage. There's a reason, like most
Yeah.
of them are unlisted now.
Yeah.
They
My
were not
point-
good.
My point is with Nicole saying she can't edit or it's a terrible idea. None of us knew how to edit it until we tried.
No, that's true.
I will give up way quicker than you guys, obviously. Because if I don't understand how to do it, it's not gonna click. Like I
Yeah, I kind of had it through like and my I guess my mind works a little differently because I want to make the content as good as possible. Where it's like I want to learn new things. So maybe like with reviews, it's like I've done different things because it's like, oh, okay, I've never done this before. Let me try this. Even with me helping make shorts for other people, I've learned to be like, all right, this doesn't work with the webcam this way. So I'll literally put the video over I'll put the same video over each other and then just crop out their webcam and then place it where I need to. Like it's just, you learn new things as you try stuff, right?
Yep.
The only reason I don't know even more than I would like is because I don't have like After Effects and stuff like that.
Yeah, I
right.
I liked After Effects because it had the auto jump cutter. I like programmed an auto jump cutter in JavaScript. It was lovely.
I don't much care with the way things you do, that's good for you. I don't as much for me care as much about the jump cutter. More about everything else. I wanted to learn how to make cool like things.
Transitions, like particle
cool
effects and all that cool
transitions,
shit.
maybe even use and then jump into like Photoshop and try to learn things that way. That's what I wanted to do. But instead I'm gonna have to get rid of Adobe because they keep raising the price.
Bastards.
Well, if
Until
I learn how to edit videos and I'm taking the job away from Flame, and do I really want to do that?
You wouldn't be in this hypothetical. YouTube's taken off a shit ton. You wouldn't be taking the job from Flame. You'd be helping him.
I mean, I guess that's true. I can learn eventually.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Well, wait till we're rich.
Okay.
Well, if we're rich at that point, she can just pay someone else to edit.
Right. Why am I editing my own videos if I can actually
That's true.
pay somebody to do it?
That's true. Yeah, but I mean, you're gonna pay the person to edit my videos? Cool.
No. No.
Just that.
You're gonna pay the person to edit your videos. I'm gonna pay the person to edit my videos.
Heaven forbid I try to help a friend.
Oh, here we go again.
Try to help a friend with
Oh,
their
come
cushiony
to your
job.
streams, Travis. I'm sorry.
It's too late now. It's
too
just
late.
empty platitudes.
Do you think that I just like squished his favorite spider or something?
I never even mentioned the stream.
Or a
this is
spider.
Listen. God.
Gosh damn it.
Anyways, moving on. Nothing in my
Uh-huh.
life is happening besides my very first video. I had to buy new tires for my car.
Fuck that.
Yeah, it was a Sunday last week. I walked out, saw I had a flat tire. And so I took it to Walmart, which is the only place open on a Sunday that can change a flat tire, and they said they couldn't fix it. So they're
Oh
fucked.
no.
So they put my spare on for me, and then I went to an actual mechanic shop, and they're like, "Yeah, we can fix this." And then they're like, "No, we can't." Okay,
Oh.
just give me a new fucking tire then, whatever.
Nope, gotta be 4 new ones.
And then, so I did that, and I was like, okay, can I afford 4 new tires? And I can, so I bought the other 3 this week. It's just
And I can.
barely. Listen, I'm not rolling in money right now. We're not rich yet, okay?
She rolled into the bank,
I
robbed
rolled
it,
into the
and bought new tires.
I was like, this is gonna hurt a little bit. I guess I don't need to eat this week. It's fine.
Not even
it's not that
ramen.
it's not that
Sad
drastic.
face. Sad face.
But buying 4 new tires does hurt
Every time.
every time.
It's so rare too that you have to, but it hurts every time.
Yeah, exactly. Especially because this tax season I'm getting fucked royally, but it's fine.
Damn.
We're gonna fix it.
That sucks.
And it's gonna be better next year.
Yeet.
That's why I pay people to do my taxes too, because I am not smart to do that.
No.
This is why I really need to be rich so that I can pay people to do stuff for me so I don't have to do it myself.
I don't want to adult anymore. I want to make enough money that adulting is no longer my problem.
Well, honestly, like that's what it is. If you think about it, if you're rich enough, what do you really have to worry about?
Right. Yeah, pretty much. Because like all my problems are bills.
Yeah. Exactly.
Well, and having to go to work. I am so fucking tired of my job the last 2 months, man. This shit fucking sucks.
Yeah, you've been on a real struggle bus.
I just want to make web pages, man. That's all I want to fucking do. I just want to make my little web apps, and they just don't want. Yeah.
They don't want you
Okay.
to have fun.
It's not fast
Okay.
enough, or it's not good enough, or no one reads my fucking report, so it's fucking pointless. There's a reason I'm automating all this shit. No one reads it, bro. It's 48,000 lines. No one's reading that. They haven't looked at it in a year for the other things I do. Why would I not just fucking automate it and just be done?
I wouldn't read that.
No, no one does. No one looks at it. I hand it off and it's like, oh, thanks. Okay, there you go. I got to do this once a month. So I made it a button. You press a button, it spits out a report. You ain't reading it. Why the fuck should I care? The computer's going to give you a better report than Flamewheel can ever make for you. Because the computer cares because I programmed the computer to care. I sure as fuck don't. Not at this point.
Get out the trash can.
No, fuck you. It's my trash.
Sorry.
It's my trash now.
My cats are menaces. I apologize.
So it
Go
feels
ahead,
like
Travis.
it feels like there's like an angry vibe going on. So let me inject some comedy.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Not the angry.
So
I'm ready. When
I
Angry
was-
Travis has to calm us down, you know things have gone terribly wrong.
I just happened to be looking on Itch.io.
I'm ready.
Oh,
Listen
God.
to you talking because I did a lot of talking in the first half an hour. So
We
I said,
appreciate
"Hey,
you.
Let them carry in. Okay. So as I was looking, I saw a
There has
game.
to be other
called-
people in this podcast.
I saw a game called Horny Girl.
No.
Yes.
No.
And,
Yes.
and I'm not going to play this nor put it on the YouTube.
Aw.
But it is.
Then why
a
bring it
game
up?
Because it's the description.
I'm ready.
All right, read it.
Collect 8 dildos to win.
Oh,
Let's
wow.
fucking go.
The
Getting
horny girl
fucked.
can't. The horny girl can't let you take the dildos because she is horny.
I don't.
I that's
Fucking
that
14-year-old
that's
made this game.
fucking great and awful and terrible and great.
I don't know how to feel about that. What?
Oh my god. Okay. Listen.
He's gonna play it off stream by himself.
No, I'm not. But I gotta send pictures. I'm sorry, guys. I can't let him put this on the thumbnail.
Can or cannot?
I don't need pictures.
I don't think. The one's not terrible. The one, no.
I don't.
I'm ready.
It's nothing bad.
No.
It's like an old looking.
It's nothing bad. What the fuck?
That is what I expected.
This
that
is a
is the-
horror game?
Yeah.
This is the quality I expected from that description, and this has not failed to,
Wait,
that is exactly what
Honestly,
I
though-
expected. Yeah.
It doesn't look that hard to play.
yeah.
Ah, that's what she said because you're taking it away.
It
It
doesn't.
doesn't look that hard. It's exactly what you
It doesn't look that hard.
It's
Not
exactly
impressive.
what you say after looking at a picture
That's-
of 8 dildos.
That's below average, honestly.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Well,
Wow,
I can't live up to
that's
expectations,
hurtful.
I guess then.
Oh, she brought the pain.
Don't worry. You guys aren't missing out on anything. That's below average. You
I
don't
don't know,
need
like-
these pictures.
I don't know exactly what you expected from a description of the horny girl can't let you take the dildos because she is horny.
I momentarily forgot that you only play horror games.
Yeah.
And so my mind, it didn't go to horror game. It went to like
A hentai game, right?
anime. Yeah, anime. hentai,
That's where my
stuff
brain
like
went.
that.
This is not what I expected.
I
No,
didn't
no,
expect to see
is-
this woman vomiting whatever.
This is on
Or is
the
that a
horror
dildo?
tab.
Is that a dildo in her mouth?
It could be a dildo in her mouth.
She just got a dick in her mouth. It's fine.
Yeah.
It happens, you know.
She's got a
sometimes.
dick in a box.
You just find yourself in that situation. What are you gonna do?
She's got a dick in her mouth.
I mean, with her size, because she's like huge.
She's
crazy.
tree sized.
Yeah.
I bet the sky. I bet it's not as broken as that game you played the other day.
I can't imagine much effort was put in.
No, no, I don't think so either.
But that's my funny joke. Oh, there's a game called Billy's Game Show. I mean,
No.
look.
No,
You're not
Listen.
gonna beat the horny dildo girl.
no, not at that
No,
point,
no. I'm not
That's
expecting
glorious.
this game. I said ooh at this one because it's one of those potential
I-
mascot.
I
horror
feel
games.
I feel like you need to play that game
Oh.
for science.
$9. Fuck you, Billy.
It might be good enough.
$9.
It might be good enough. You don't know.
How much is
I'm
the
looking at
dildo game?
pictures.
Free?
It isn't.
It isn't.
Damn. Hate to see it.
It is. It is free.
Well,
actually
See,
need to
there you
see what
go.
I need to see what other games these people made.
Play it for the science.
for the memes.
The
they've
research.
made many other games, and none of them are horny.
Well, damn.
They just said, "Fuck it, we're doing this."
They just went for it.
They were going through hard times.
So there I was at the beginning of the month. Travis
No.
is like, "I need your help," and in a single day, we edited together Revile.
What?
Or Reveal. Sorry, I fucked it up like
Reveal.
you did, and then we edited it out so you didn't.
It was Reveal.
Well, now you
I
just
called
told
it-
everybody.
Well, they don't. It's too fucking late.
It doesn't. We edited out mistakes.
Yeah.
Newsflash, that's everyone.
Yep.
Mistakes were made, except nobody gets to see that.
Yeah, I did the review, and then he did the playthrough. It was one of those where more people played it than other games that we've got out because, it came out on everything. So,
It was kind of glorious though.
Oh goodness!
It's a good
I
playthrough.
won't give in. I won't give in till I'm
I
victorious.
just blinded myself.
Why'd you do that?
Hate to see it.
Why, Nicole? Why?
I had to see how much longer this video was going to take to upload
What?
to the thing to send to you.
Oh,
Is that a Teletubby?
you're a Teletubby.
What?
Sorry, I'm looking through Itch.io again.
Not a
So-
Teletubby.
Every
He's looking for
time,
scary
man,
games to
we
play.
get to the middle of the podcast and Travis is like, "Okay, I'm done. Bye."
Yeah. I talked for like
Travis
40
just
minutes.
wants to look
I
up
talked for
games
like
now.
40 minutes straight. Just carry me, bro.
Just carry me the rest of the way.
This
Oh
game is
my
called.
god!
This game is called Baking Bread.
Aw.
I wonder what you do.
Play as a person that needs to find bread in an old baking school ground, and watch out for the Teletubbies. They will find you and they will kill you.
Oh God.
What does that have to do with bread?
Maybe today is not the day to make bread, good sir. Maybe today is not the
Teletubbies?
day.
Teletubbies had cookies, first of all, not bread.
Yeah, people just throw Teletubbies in because of that Slender Tubbies game that came out like 9 years ago,
Oh God.
7 years ago.
Oh
It just
God.
doesn't even make any sense. Slender Tubbies.
Yeah, well, it took off because Markiplier played it.
okay.
Sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes big name
Maybe
play
there.
things. There it was. No shit.
At Bankia.
No. Oh, so that is the thing I was doing last week. I was trying to learn how to sing metal music. So that was a fun
Oh.
weekend. I'm
Don't
terrible.
Don't hurt my ears, though.
It's
I'm sorry,
terrible.
Don't hurt my
No,
ears.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not. That's not nice. You don't do that.
Literally, when you said metal music, like before the first time when you were telling us that,
Yeah.
my mind went like the material, not actual singing. I was like, what? What do you mean? How do you? What the fuck what is that?
What does that mean?
I was
What
thinking
is
like
metal?
like a sheet of metal, not screaming. Oh God, what?
What?
And then you explained it, and I understood that I'm stupid.
Nah.
Oh,
That is the next song on my list of things to try and sing.
This?
That's from the song I'm gonna try next.
Okay. Well, good luck.
Yeah, well, it's hard, right? So I was practicing with Ice Nine Kills as the band that I was trying to sing against. Both guitarists and the fucking main singer are all metal singers. So like I'm like, this song is really hard and I don't understand how the singer's doing that. And then I realized after watching like a live video of it that there's 3 people singing the lines. The reason it's hard is because it took 3 fucking people to do it.
because there's 3 of them.
So like I'm trying to do that and
You can't sing for 3 people.
I cannot know. Well, with editing I can. But
You're
like
not one man band.
no. But the other problem is like I can't get as deep as the main singer, right? Because my voice isn't that deep to begin with.
Mhm.
So like
That's what she said.
that's
Yeah,
gonna
I
require
was
some
thinking that.
practice. I appreciate both of you for the "that's what she said" joke. No, it's one of those things where I can't like I can make like the growly noises, but even then it's still kind of head noise, like louder, because my voice isn't that deep. To be fair,
No, what's the deepest voice I've ever heard?
Don't
Yeah.
fucking lie to me, motherfucker. I'll
So
kill
cool.
you.
Oh,
No, you won't.
No, I
Wow.
won't. No.
it's just really
I'll
awkward.
email you a hug.
I'll email you a note
I
saying how you've
I
upset
sent
me.
a note. It's an angry letter in an email. Flamewell, why the fuck are you emailing me? Just send
My
it in
people are going to
Discord,
be in touch
jackass.
with your people. That's how I'm going to communicate with you guys from now on is email.
Oh, don't
There you
do
go.
that. I
Do you
don't
know,
check
do you
my
know my
email.
email?
Nope.
She'll find somebody who can find that information for her.
I feel like I know at least one person who knows your email, and they can give it to me. But
Maybe.
it's funnier if I don't have your email, because then how am I going to communicate with you?
Right.
I won't. Flame's going to get all the hate mail.
What? I ain't reading shit. I don't have access to your email. I can only edit your YouTube videos. That was literally the way we set that up. I don't want your email. It's your problem.
And I'm sending it to you.
Speaking of which, if you get emails for sponsorships, even though everyone's small, if they include a PDF, tell them no. PDFs are to hack your YouTube account. Because you can embed JavaScript into it and then they'll just fucking take your credential.
Wow.
So,
What you do to scammers is you reverse scam them. You go money up front.
money up front.
That is deep.
I'm just warning you because I've seen it happen. So, it's not a threat yet, but.
That's the thing with like sponsors. Like when you become a big enough channel to like get like outside sponsors, I feel like I would have to come to those people. Otherwise, I wouldn't trust any of them.
No, for sure. Well, and the worst part is like sponsors give money to like ad agencies or like agencies to fucking farm out who gets the sponsorship. And that company takes a cut, the go between. So you need to negotiate your prices up because fuck those people. You want their cut.
Yeah.
But that's a whole different mess. That's one where you might want them. Might want to be making enough money to have someone else handle that for you.
All right, I'll be like, Flame Wheel, handle it for me.
Bro, I am not a skilled negotiator. Have you dealt with me in any capacity? That's not my lane. I can't.
I feel like I when it comes to negotiations, I mean, kind of be a stuck-up bitch. So maybe I'd be good at it.
Right? Like that might be more your swim lane to begin with, anyways.
Because like even like I know this is much different, but even like fantasy sports when they try to trade players in a trade, they're just like he's just like I'll give you this player for this player and this player for this player. I'm like, that's not quite gonna do it for me. I want to win the trade. If I don't win the trade, I don't want it.
Yeah, what's the point at that point? Yeah.
Yeah, I want to in my head feel like I've won, and that person thinks they won, and I know they're wrong.
Wow. All right.
So that's how Travis trades. That's fair, I guess.
Don't fuck with me, bro.
Just want to crush their whole soul.
Yes, I think that's how sports work. Yes.
That's why I'm mostly I never end up trading anybody because I know that nobody's gonna meet my price. Although last year, nobody cares so much about baseball, but I did that. I made it happen.
That's hot.
Speaking of that, my fantasy baseball draft, $50 buy-in.
Jesus.
Is the draft is this Saturday.
Damn.
Last year I won $50. It was a $25 buy-in. But I got like third or something, and I guess third got $50, and I was just like, oh,
sweet.
Okay.
I'll take it. I'll take 12.
Oh, that's more
Only
this
if you
year.
win.
I'm gonna win this year.
I believe in you.
I didn't think I was gonna get paid. It was funny because like I was in the third place game. I just didn't even try because I was like, it's over now. And then like I happened to win that one even though I didn't try. And it's like, oh, third place gets $50, and I was like,
oh, well in that case,
I didn't even try. But yeah,
outstanding.
Cool. Because who wants third in most cases?
No, almost
This
never.
year you're gonna try.
The try-year, Travis.
Nobody plays for third.
If you're not first,
That's why
you're
I don't play.
last.
I've only been in one draft of anything, and that was League of Legends.
Okay.
Oh God.
I know you guys are surprised.
Yeah,
I am shocked. Like
This
is the face of a man who is extremely shocked.
Do you know that there is there was, I don't know, there is a fantasy NASCAR?
I believe it.
fuck?
I
There
believe
used to be anyway. I don't know if there's, I'm assuming there still is, but how does that work?
I
I don't even know.
that hurts
You
my
draft
brain.
drivers, but it's like, do you drive
Really?
do you draft multiple drivers and hope for the best? Like I don't know.
Right, like who
It's
scores
much
the
more
most
confusing
points?
than it's way more confusing than normal sports.
So how'd you?
I
'Cause
just
in
want you to
normal-
know.
In normal sports, it's just like you get points for real statistics
For stuff that they do.
in the game.
Right,
But like in NASCAR, it's like unless you win,
you don't get points.
I mean, you get points towards like the overall championship thing for like the leaderboard.
Right.
But how does that translate to fantasy? That's what I'm asking. People in chat, let me know.
Like,
don't think the
comment,
people in
and
our chat know.
subscribed. Somebody has to know,
Comment section.
surely.
Not chat, comment section. Sorry,
Sorry, habit.
it's a chat.
I got first place in my fantasy draft.
So how did the draft work?
You got
Just
first
letting you
place
know.
in the draft, or you got first place at the end.
At the end.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't do this stuff. I don't know. I don't know the terminology. My bad.
Like, I got
all I
first place
know,
in the draft.
I
so
got
you had
first
the first
place.
pick.
No, but I won overall.
Nice.
So,
Nice.
it was during
Worlds?
well, it had to have been during Worlds, yeah. So, you pick your favorite person from each team that you like,
Mm-hmm.
and then depending on how they did in their games was dependent on how they did. I mean,
Oh.
they got different points for doing different things, and yeah, I won.
Huzzah.
And I literally know absolutely zero. And I think they only added me because they're like, oh yeah, she's gonna lose. Like,
Little did they know.
little did they fucking know that the people that I chose were just gonna fucking pop off and I was gonna win. So it was a great day for me. And sucks for the other 4 people that were in it. But I
Wow.
don't feel bad at all.
The 5-person league. Wow.
Listen,
God damn.
it was 5 of us. I'm
I
trying to
can't
think
give
of
you shit.
who all was in it, but I only remember 4. I don't know who the 5th was.
The mystery continues.
It doesn't matter. That was years ago, and it was the only one I've ever done. I was like, I won one. I don't need to do this again.
I'm done now. I'm good.
Plus, I don't watch Worlds or pay attention to that anymore like I used to.
Yeah.
And the people that I liked then have all since retired, which is really crazy to think about. Like, how do you retire from playing League? But you're a professional, so I guess it could happen.
You make enough
listen,
money, you don't want to fucking do
at a
it
certain
anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, that probably what happened to Game Theory.
Well, but they like my favorite player was High,
Mm-hmm.
and he had some like problems with his hands, I guess.
Oh,
And
that's
so
a good
he
reason to quit.
couldn't play anymore. Yeah. So then he retired, and I was like, well, fuck. Who do I like now? Nobody. But then yeah, everybody else just retired because like
That's your dream. That's your dream,
too
right?
old.
To become so popular and make so much money that you retired.
Yes, that's my goal, yes.
isn't
You can-
that
you can-
your dream too,
Isn't
Travis?
that
I don't
everyone's
know.
goal, really?
Yeah.
No,
fuck?
no. If I was like, let's
Uh.
say YouTube, like, I never expect this. I'm reaching high. Okay.
Okay.
Let's say like all of a sudden I'm on like Markiplier's level.
Okay.
Lofty.
I'm still not retiring.
Yeah, fair.
Oh.
It was a hypothetical because I enjoy it. Is my point.
I mean, like at the age I am now, like say tomorrow I just was rich.
I could see me taking a step back if I was that popular. Maybe not take a complete step back, but like if you're on like the size of Markiplier, you're just recording the video. You're not editing any of them.
Right.
Right.
So it's like all I have to be worried about is playing the game. I can do that.
Right. That's fair enough.
Well, they say when you win the lottery, like if you win the lottery, you should still keep your job. Like if you win big, you shouldn't quit your job.
Yeah, because what people end up doing is the problem is most of the people who win the lottery, right, statistically, are poor, right?
Are stupid.
Yeah.
Not stupid, but the problem is when you're
Some of them are stupid.
so like take for all 3 of us for example, right? In all fairness, regardless of how much money we make, all 3 of our dumbasses live check to check. Like there's not a whole lot of savings there, right? Like we get a paycheck and it's spent.
It's gone.
Whether it be bills or food or whatever, right? That shit's mostly
Yeah.
gone. Is that a fair assessment?
Yes.
I lost Travis.
Yeah,
Okay. Is that a fair assessment? So
I said yes.
we all as adults live paycheck to paycheck, right? So if you suddenly had a shit ton of money, you're so used to when you have money spending it. When you're used to that, even with a large sum of money, it's very easy to burn through all that money very quickly when you're used to living paycheck to paycheck.
And I would.
And people
I'm
come
pretty
out of
sure-
the woodwork to try and get that
Well,
money
well,
from
here's
you.
the thing.
Yeah, you get a whole
For
bunch
me-
of cousins.
For me personally, even if I won the lottery, I would keep doing what I was doing anyway because
Uh,
I enjoy it.
I would most likely just go into content creation full time, right? If I were to win
That's-
the lottery.
Yeah, because then it's like you're not retiring;
No.
you're transitioning into something you would rather be doing.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, and I
Would
would
try to make money that way.
I think I would still make like applications. Like I would program things. I enjoy the programming part. It's the other parts of the job that can suck my dick.
If I won the lottery, I would love to quit my job,
Yeah, you're
but I don't.
Yeah. We're
I
sending
don't have
head
anything to
pats.
like fall back
Here's
on
the
right now, though.
Here's the thing: if you win the lottery, and let's say it's like a lottery that gets you like $200 million or something
Right.
after taxes,
Mhm.
you may not be able to fully retire in case you burn through that. But what you can do is it gives you time
Right.
to focus on trying to do stuff you want to do and hope that takes off because then
That's
you're
true.
making more money
Right.
that way. Like I wouldn't like if I was like you, I wouldn't win the lottery like $200 million and I have $200 million. Then I'm like, I'm going to still work as a dental assistant. Like, no, they can go fuck themselves. I'm gonna go do what I want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, I just feel like the people that I work with recently have just forgotten literally everything. Like I worked this morning, right? I only worked a half a day. And so I was at home and the doctor texted me from the office asking me where something was at the office where he is at with 4 other assistants working. He texted me when I am at home and I'm like, am I the only one who works at this fucking place?
I've been there.
I was asleep, so I didn't answer him because I was taking a nap.
But when you checked your
Until-
messages.
Until 30 minutes later, I was like, "Oh my god, I'm sorry, I just saw this." He's like, "It's okay, we found it." And I was like, "Well, good. I don't understand why you had to text me in the first place. I'm at home. I'm technically off the clock. You're asking me questions about work right now when you have 4 people who are getting paid to work for you right now, and they don't know where it is. You're telling me they don't know where it is? Are you fucking kidding me?"
That's
No.
glorious.
But that's my life. They come up to me and they ask me these questions that they should know, like I'm some sort of like encyclopedia, and I am because I know where it is.
Yeah.
But that's my job.
Yeah.
And I had a mom compliment me yesterday
Aw.
for literally doing my job.
Oh.
She was like, "You're on it. Like you know what to do next. Like those are the best people to work with." And I'm just sitting there. I'm like, "Yeah, thanks, but that's literally my job."
So that is what should be the bare minimum, but that is not the case. We have a motherfucker who
No.
can't even use a goddamn Excel, and like 90% of his job is Excel.
Is Excel?
Yeah.
See, and that's
It's
No,
like
I don't
you were
understand it.
hired to do a thing and you can't even do it. I don't know how you break drop downs. Like there's something called Halon's razor where you don't assume malice, you just assume they're stupid. And it's just I don't know. Like you gotta be doing this on purpose at some point. Like you can't be this dumb. Surely you're competent, but no. But
People can be dumb.
but with that being said, the lottery has options for like taking like a 30-year payment system, and that's what I
Yeah,
would
you
do.
don't have to take it all at once.
Yeah, I would rather if I were to win, which that would require actually playing, but like I'm not gonna pay
Yeah,
the
that's the
poor
thing.
tax for that.
No.
I would take the 30 years because then I do have a paycheck for the next 30 years,
Yeah.
and by then I can retire.
Yep. That would be it. Just gotta play the lottery to win it, and I don't play the lottery.
Yeah,
I just feel like my luck isn't there.
no,
That's
Like,
what they
you know-
all say. Till they
right? Yeah, it's
But literally, I work with a girl who does like she'll call into radio stations and do the contest or whatever, and she wins like all of them that she calls into, and I'm like,
Aw.
what? How? How do you do this? But I don't call in, so I'm
You
not
know
gonna
why?
win.
Because almost nobody listens to the radio anymore. She's the only one calling.
probably. It's true. I have my Spotify on, and that's all I listen to
I
anymore.
bet you if she went back to 1995, she wouldn't be winning.
Right. That's fair.
Well,
It'd be like fucking. They'd be like, call the 10th caller gets 2 tickets. There'd be like 100 people call at the same time.
Yep.
oh my god.
Yep.
Well, and now like my friend brought this up because I guess they were I don't know, she was at work and they called into a radio station before work or something. I don't fucking know. And they called into a radio station for one of the contests, and they Googled the answer. And the man was like mad because they called in so fast with the answer. He's like, there's no way you knew that answer. And it's like, okay, with the technology that we have now, why aren't more people Googling?
Yeah, you actually like. First off, you can't be like you Googled. You can't accuse them, so you have to say they won.
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
You can't accuse them, and even at that, you didn't. It's not like there was rules where like we're watching you. There's no using Google.
Yeah. No.
Right. Like, yeah. But
That's-
she was like, he was legit like pissed and being rude to her because she
What if
called
they
in
did
really
know?
fast. Well, that's the thing. He wouldn't know.
You don't know. Yeah.
But
What
I'm
if
like,
she was like the greatest?
Or like, hey, this is my scientific field of study. This is the paper you are quoting is my paper. Or you know what I mean? Like shit
Well,
like that. I'm not
was
saying that they
something
did
about-
something that complex, but
no, I was gonna say I only know the answer and it was camouflage. Like I don't remember what the question was, but the answer was camouflage. Like something you're not allowed to wear in other countries or something. I don't know.
Maybe
And-
there's somebody that is a world traveler.
Right.
indeed.
But I'm like, it makes sense now. Why would you have radio contests when people can literally sit there and Google the answers?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like I said, back in the 90s, that was big because nobody could do that.
No.
Yeah, you just had to know.
They'd have to go to the library and get a book, and by then somebody had already won.
Oh yeah, for sure. Someone who actually
They
knew
would
what
have
the
to-
fuck.
They'd have to get
Yeah.
an encyclopedia and look it up.
There was no internet on those gigantic brick phones.
Ugh, God. I hated looking stuff up in an encyclopedia.
Glorious.
What was
I didn't-
worse is trying to look up stuff on the internet on your flip phone.
Oh yeah, that was
Oh,
awful.
God.
The only thing I ever used the flip phone for was reading Yahoo News.
Yeah, remember trying to look up like stats for like sports and stuff
No.
on flip
Nope.
phones, and it was just like a nightmare.
Yeah.
And then when you finally found it, it was like the smallest text. You're like, "What's that say?"
Well, and that's the worst part. Like, as now doing web dev, like all the thoughts for like making a mobile website are like in the forefront of your mind now when you build your web page. Like a lot of the major libraries and shit for making a nice web page are built for mobile first, and then you build the website for the desktop user. Because if you look at even our YouTube statistics, right, 90% I'm guessing are all just using their phone to watch the video. Or something like that, right? So majority of people use their phones now and don't use the computer at all.
Right. Why would you have a computer when you have it in your phone?
Right.
I use a computer. Well, it depends what you're doing.
Well, yeah, too. Well, most of the time if I'm at the computer, I'm doing computer things and watching YouTube as background noise because the deafening silence
Or-
is uncomfy.
Watching anything, YouTube, Twitch. You know, if there's a game on, I'll throw on a sports game in the background. Like you can do all kinds of stuff. The power of the internet
The power of
Has
the
been.
internet.
has unlimited reach.
Kind of lovely though when you
Yeah.
I was trying to find it. I know there used to be an analytics for like where people view shit, but I don't remember anymore. I'm smooth brain.
Smoothest of brains.
It's been a long fucking month.
1 week since you looked at me.
Sad face. All right, ladies and
anyway.
gentlemen, it's the end of the podcast, and we've all drifted off to sleep.
We've drifted off. We are over it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, this once a month thing. Oh my god, it's just so tiring.
I'm-
It's really taxing, honestly.
I actually do appreciate that we only do it once a month, though. That was a good idea. You two are
Yeah,
smart.
we're full of good ideas.
Yeah, we have a lot of good ideas. It's just executing those good ideas doesn't always pan out.
Yeah, it's a little bit
maybe
difficult.
if anybody's made it this far, probably Marquise. Hi, Marquise.
Oh my
we'll
God,
try to-
why?
we'll try to figure out this Nicole interjecting herself on my horror game.
Wow. I feel like there was probably a better way to term that. And you didn't.
Well, because it was funnier.
I mean, you would be interjecting.
The
Am I wrong?
interjecting myself to your videos just
Am I wrong?
yeah, a little bit.
No, I'm not.
Flame knows it.
We'll try to figure that out at a later date, see if that works. People may love it. They may be like, "Damn," and people may be like, "I don't want to see that. That's fucked up." I don't know why you would say that.
I feel like it's a good idea. We just have to do it.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Indeed.
We'll figure it out. I'll choose the scariest games. That Handwell. Well, actually, Steam said June, and now it says 2024 again. So they may have backed out of that. But that Beyond Handwell game, that demo that we liked,
That looked really promising.
it said June 2024 release, but now it just says 2024 again. So I don't know if it's still June or if they backed out.
Maybe
on
they're
that.
bug fixing or something.
Maybe, but we'll figure it out. It'll be hilarious. Trust.
Yeah, we'll get it executed.
Trust.
We'll get it interjected.
Indeed.
One day. But not for Ban. There's some games like Ban will just be me because Ban I've done all the other ones by myself. You got to stay consistent.
It's such a good play.
But all the other
playthrough,
odds
too.
and ends ones, it depends on who you ask. Some people really hate Ban.
No. I'm saying the playthrough that you did of Bam Bam has been really good.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Whether
It's me
people
then.
enjoy the game itself, I
It's
don't
me.
know.
It's all me.
I've been enjoying it, so
Yeah, well, listen, not to prolong the podcast any more than we need to, but
Oh God.
there is they have taken 3 months to make Ban 7, and they released like 5 games last year. So this one they've taken more time on. So let's have hope, everyone.
It's gonna be really good.
it's
or
got
be
more
trash.
drone bullshit is the problem in my mind.
Every game has drone bullshit.
No, but I mean like it was like at the forefront of the freaking.
If I could straight up, it looked like you were controlling the drone. If I could straight up control the drone, maybe that'll be better for my mental health.
You know what? That's fair. I'll take that one.
So we'll see. We'll see what they do. But anyway, end the podcast before Nicole cries.
In it now.
If you have made
Okay.
it somehow this far and haven't left a like, fucking hit that goddamn like button.
Wow.
Fucking do it.
Do
Do
it
it now.
now. If you haven't left a comment, we appreciate comments. They're really nice. They make us keep going.
Do that too.
And watch the indie horror games. I work hard.
And work on watch Andy Travis's videos. Yay.
Yay.
All right, guys. I'll see you in a month. Bye.
Bye.
Click.
Wow,
How
that
you
was
doing?
beautiful.